Have you ever went to a mall that has this amusement park kind of section? I don't know what that section is called, but it's like an amusement. And almost like every amusement, it has rides, like train rides, I don't know, ships, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? And even other scary rides or like water parks that have rides. You know what I'm talking about? Now in the middle of the night, I literally remembered one of my memories about these malls. It was like in the past, a while ago. I don't even remember how many years ago. I don't want to talk about how many people were with me. I just want to mention myself. So I got a ride to this shopping mall. It was a nice day. I want to enjoy the rides, blah blah blah, the center, the shopping, like this. So I walked outside the mall and I looked at the mall and then I entered, as you see, and then I entered the mall. Wait, I say that again. I looked at the shops and I went to the other floors to look at more shops and more shops. I was just walking and, you know what I'm saying, window shopping and shopping. I should get that. After that, I took the mysterious mysterious lift to go to the highest floor on the mall. And you know where else was there? The magic, the fun part, the amusement. The highest floor had the cinema on the left side. There was also a restaurant behind us, but I didn't want to draw that, so pardon me for that. And then there was this entrance that looked like a portal of some sort that looked so scary, and it was so dark inside of it. And then they had like these circles that you see, the little circles, the yellow circles. They were like empty and you could see what's going on inside. Also, this entire hallway that looked so scary had some highlights that I drew here. That was the only light there, the highlights, not a proper light. It was so scary. It's scary because you could trip and fall. I liked one ride in this entire amusement thingy, and it was this bumper cars. I just figured out that they're called bumper cars in English. So I wasted my time a little there. And then I sat down and looked around the other things that were going on, at the people that were there, and had fun and other rides until I got hungry and looked for the snacks and got popcorn and some drinks. And then I went back and sat down and I was doing my thing, eating the popcorn, looking around until I saw something that made history in my life. So there are these mechanic ships, you know, they're also a ride, and then they go just two ways. And then they swing so high and then they swing back so high. So I was sitting like far away from it, and then I saw people literally screaming in this ride. I was like, this ride is nothing. Why are they screaming so much? I literally laughed at them and I was like, I want to try this. Because why not, you know? I went there, got the ticket, got in this ride. I was actually very confident. I was like, this is nothing. So I sat there and then it started to swing. The moment it started to swing high, I was screaming for my life. I was like, stop the ride, I don't want this ride. I was screaming and crying. I was like, no, I was screaming harder than the people that were there the last time that I made fun of them. After that, I never in my life judged this ride and people that are screaming there, because it's actually that scary when you're in the ride. And when I got down, I was like literally laughing at myself. I said, I'm not going to scream, I'm so confident, but then I went there and like screamed. And till this day, it's a big memory for me, and whenever I remember, I just laugh how funny it is. And I hope that you enjoyed this silly animation and the silly story. And if you like my silly stories, you can subscribe to my channel. Also, thanks for watching. Bye!